Setting the proper MIG shielding gas flow rate requires considering the type of weld joint, draft conditions, and nozzle size. We'll discuss these issues and provide suggested minimum and maximum usable flow levels. We get asked about setting MIG gas pressure. Unlike with oxyacetylene welding, with MIG and TIG, gas flow in cubic feet per hour is set, not pressure. First, looking at the minimum gas flow that can be used. The type of joint being welded affects the amount of gas needed to obtain quality shielding. Fillet welds require the least amount of flow since the plates help retain the shielding gas and also help block drafts. Butt welds require higher flow as the gas spreads in all directions and shielding can be affected by drafts. Second, there's a maximum usable flow rate before it becomes excessive and makes shielding worse by pulling in air. Flow can be increased to help counter drafts, but tests show in a 4-mile-an-hour draft, 45 CFH produced less internal porosity than 65 CFH. Excess flow creates turbulence that pulls in air, reducing shielding quality. Beyond 4 to 5 mile-an-hour drafts, use a windbreak. This table presents suggested flows. First, select the nozzle inside diameter that's being used. For example, the typical nozzle size used on low current MIG welding is a 1/2 inch diameter. Then a flow rate as low as 18 cubic feet per hour can be used if making fillet welds in a low draft environment. Typically 22 to 27 cubic feet per hour is the range to set for most welds. If there's a draft less than about 5 miles an hour, then a maximum of 40 cubic feet per hour can be used. Beyond that, you're just pulling air into the turbulent gas stream. Go to our website for a free download of this chart with even more information. Who would use more than 40 cubic feet per hour or 55 cubic feet per hour with a typical industrial nozzle size? Unfortunately, most MIG welders do at each weld start because of the gas blast that occurs. We have measured peak starting flow of 250 CFH in some production welds. That not only causes excess spatter, but may also cause internal porosity. It also wastes a lot of gas. We invented and patented a device that reduces this peak surge at weld starts and can also cut total gas use in half. It's called the Gas Saver System. The Gas Saver System is simple and inexpensive. It cuts the starting gas surge volume by about 85%. It consists of a small ID custom extruded gas delivery hose that includes a peak flow limiting orifice in the brass fitting on the welder wire feeder end. It does not alter gas pressure, so flow will remain constant with the inevitable flow restrictions that occur while welding. It also quickly provides sufficient extra gas to purge the weld start area of air. How much gas can be saved? One customer reported when using the Gas Saver System, they were able to weld 632 parts with a full cylinder of gas. Previously, they could only weld 236 of the same part with one cylinder. That's a 63% total gas savings. Muffler manufacturer made many welds in their testing and found total gas savings from 25 to 40% depending on the part being welded. They bought 126 systems for all of their MIG welding robots. Many thousands of our Gas Saver systems are used by some of the largest fabricators in the country. Many have hundreds of systems installed on all their MIG and in some cases TIG welders. In summary, use proper gas flow rates. Consider joint type, draft conditions, and nozzle size. The excess very high gas flow surge at each weld start pulls air into the shielding gas stream, creating weld problems and gas waste. Our patented Gas Saver System uses a small ID gas hose and peak flow control orifice to reduce starting gas surge by 85%. It retains pressure to quickly purge the weld start area of air and to maintain set flow while welding. It has no moving parts to wear or knobs to adjust. Welders appreciate the improved weld starts. Many thousands are in use. For more information and to download the MIG flow chart shown on this video, visit netwelding.com. To keep a focus on saving, not selling shielding gas, Our patented gas saver system is sold only on our website.